It's 3:43 a.m. and I got lipstick on. Because I filmed a short. Because I'm a short queen and that's what we do. We film shorts all day long. It's fun. It's called going to work. You should clock in once in a while and understand where I'm coming from. Because I'm a really hard worker. Very, very hard worker. I'm over here, got clocked in at 4 a.m., 3:43 on the clock. 3:43. Oh, snap, now it's 3:44. Oof. Ooh, girl. I'm getting a cramp. I probably have to go take a crap. Because when you're skinny, you can feel everything. You can feel ovulation, drop a fucking egg. You can feel all of it. The people that are fucking hopped up on fluoride, though, they don't feel shit. They're just zoned out like a fucking zenned out white noise machine. Just That's how the fluoriders look. The fluoriders. Oh my god, the fluoriders are the floor riders. Oh shit. I gotta put that in a freestyle. Fuck, I haven't made music in like a couple of months. I would love to just jump into my hobbies right now, but I'm going through a little bit of a crisis, and I don't have time to cry about it, so I just have to suck it up. Just to suck it the fuck up and just take it like a man. That's what I'm doing. Rolling with the punches. I made so much progress today. Literally fucking nailed it like a coffin. Shut. Just nailed that bitch shut and threw some fucking dirt on top. There ain't no daisies for them to push up when they got glyphosate everywhere. I mean, what the fuck? It's just every avenue of life. There's just like a scam, another scam, a bullshit, a pile of shit. I can't wait to get to have the last laugh though. At least that's my sweet, sweet reward. It's the best when I accidentally get to laugh in front of someone's face that like royally deserves it. That shit's my favorite. I had to go into my old job to pick up some shit that I had won. And sorry, your username pissed me off, so I'm gonna have to silence you because that's reminding me of my ex. You're in timeout for 24 hours. I'm sorry, but you should have picked a better username. That's fucking weird. There we go, much better. Very well. What am I doing? Oh, just puffing on a fucking stove at 3:46 a.m. What are you doing? How you doing? Oh, somebody's username is not Mike. Well, you know what? You're probably Mike Snow, and you inappropriately texted me the other day because you're a fucking predator, and I'm going to block you because you're my mom's Sodom and Gomorrah partner, and I don't allow those type of creeps to follow me. So go ahead and unsubscribe and do yourself a favor. His name is Mike Snow, and he's a piece of shit. You want to go find him? He's in Kathleen at Washington. Someone needs to go beat the shit out of him because the police up there don't give a fuck. I'm this close. This fucking close to hopping on a fucking flight. Mike Snow is the fucking jerk-off's name who's my mom fucks, and when he don't want to deal with her anymore, she fucks somebody else, and then she hopscotches back and forth. Well, like a week ago, I had a fucking dark night of the soul. I was waking up from a bad dream, but it wasn't a bad dream, it was real life. And in the midst of me, like, going through it, this motherfucker hits me up and texts me some shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm calling the fucking police on you right now. Did I have... Peter, I'm going to report you because you are being judgmental. You know that? You asking me if I had my meds today? Have you had your dick sucked, bro? Are you fucking all right? Has nobody touched you in a long time? You sound like you ain't been fucked ever, not once. I'm going to report you for child abuse because I identify as a child right now. But yeah, no. Real disgusting, fat, ugly fuck who has like a giant fupa above him above his crap. Yeah, my mom fucks people like that. Yep. It's fucking disgusting. And it's so crazy because she has both types of herpes and she just spreads it like butter to all these men. Good job. Let's give Lynette Hoven a fucking round of applause, yo. Lynette, I gotta hand it to you. Crazy fucking work, bitch. Crazy fucking work, bro. Your shit is fucking disgusting. I can't believe I came out of your cunt when I was born. That's fucking gross. Well, thank God I didn't come out of her cunt. They cut her open and pulled me out because they knew I wouldn't have lived if they did that. They knew I wouldn't have lived. Oh, you sound like you have mental health issues and now you're getting put in timeout because you don't need to talk about mental health on my channel. You want to know what a mentally sound bitch sounds like? It sounds like me. I've been studying psychology longer than your psychiatrist has had a fucking thought process. All right? So enough with the bullshit. Bro, show feet, please. Yo, I'll fucking pay. If you pay me, I'll fucking mail you photos of my feet. And I got a twisted toe because my biological father passed that one down to me. Twisted toe over here. Yo, swear to God, hockey boy, hockey sticks. You want some feet pics? I'll fucking provide that shit for you. I need a little part-time side gig. I'll add hockey. I will donate. Add hockey. Go find me on fucking Instagram and send me a DM. And then if I fucking know it's you, if you got the same fucking user picture, what I'll do is I'll actually approve your request because I don't be accepting new friend requests. I don't have... Oh, somebody said, hey, Doll Haus. That fucking made my night, Josh. I could kiss you for that one. I needed that little morale boost. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm getting tickled by your love. I'm getting tickled by your love. Oh, fuck. Oh, I needed that. Oh, God. You know, it's the little things in life that just fucking make shit doable. Okay, John, you're fucking sick, bro. I'm gonna show everybody what you said. You're fucking disgusting. Can you smell my anus? I don't know. Can you smell your own? Because you have an asshole attached to your body. Why don't you go sniff your own fucking ass, dude? You're sick. You're sick and twisted. But you know what? That's fine. You just have to find yourself a chick that's down for that. I am not the one. I'll let you know that for sure. Not the one. I don't do no butt shit. That's fucking gross. I'm not a gay guy. Oh my God, John, I gotta put you in timeout because you're fucking disgusting and you're probably like a boomer, which is fucking crazy because you're over here fighting over someone that would never even fucking... You're probably old enough to be my fucking father. You know that? The nerve. What am I the one for? I'm the one for my future fucking husband and you ain't him, so pipe the fuck down, golf boy. Golf man 3851. Oh wow, I read that without dyslexiaing out. That's awesome. Do I look like a fucking boomer? Boomers are fat and ugly. No, of course I'm not a fucking boomer. But you know what? I dress up as a boomer every Friday and I go Karen out on people. It's a holy tradition. It's called the Trinity, where the millennials imitate the parents. It's fucking awesome, dude. You are the one for peace and love. God bless you. Yo, golf man, let me tell you some fucking dope shit, okay? You want to get into religion right quick? This is the only religion you're ever going to need in your whole life, okay? You take the word faith, F-A-I-T-H. I came up with this acronym when I was suicidal in Ohio. Oh, no, it was Kentucky. Hashtag thanks, Jason. You're fucking jerk off. Anyway, I'm not psychotic, Trent. You're a fucking judgmental retard for not listening to my message when I have a fucking gift and you're fucking harassing me and bullying out on me. You're medical malpracticing all over me and I don't fucking appreciate that shit because that's inappropriate. YouTube just prompted me to call the police on you. Do you understand the ramifications of how fucking dumb you look when you comment on my shit? I should have brought a tarot card to hide the comments. If she ever got married, you could see domestic charges in the future. Yeah, honestly, my ex was very domestically violent towards me, and I did get charges put on him. So you're right. I charged those motherfuckers that put the hands on me. Because they don't know how to lay the hands right. There's a fine line between being a dick and manhandling a woman. And he was being a dick. So yeah, I called the police on him, and I got a 5-year restraining order. Now what, bitch? You want to fucking judge me? Because I will never take bullshit from a person that's going to be a fucking asshole to me. Golf man, you're putting time out. Nobody cares about what you have to say because this isn't your live stream. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they would care because then when I get a fucking attorney, they will pull up your username, track your address, and then I can sue you. But I'd rather just put you in timeout right now because I kind of came on here to talk about my life, and apparently you guys are just so interested in fucking interrupting me. Oh, yes, let me get back to my faith acronym for you, since I'm going to bless people right now and they're going to be judgmental cunts. F stands for forever. A stands for abiding. I stands for in. T stands for truth. And H stands for happiness. Forever abiding in truth and happiness. That's all you need to know. Religion, it will ruin your life if you listen to a pastor that doesn't know what they're talking about. All right? So you're getting in timeout for 24 hours. And, oh yeah, I disrespect everyone on there. Well, I wonder why, bro. You know why? Because you guys don't deserve respect. Because you're dishing out disrespect in the comments before I even get a chance to talk. So, you know, that's on you, not me. That's on you. That's what all my abusers would say. That's on you. That's on you. Is it though? Is it though? Is it though? The world will never know because, you know, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a fucking Tootsie Pop? Obviously, you weren't patient enough to find out and you crunched up in your mouth because you're greedy and you just love to shove shit down your throat. Somebody said your aggressive tone is low-key making me attracted to you, spicy. I'm not on drugs. Let me allow, someone's saying she's on drugs. Let me fucking allow that to come to fruition. Let me light up my fucking legal drugs. Okay, now you're not a liar. Now I'm on drugs. And I think it's really funny that you think my voice sounds angry. There's this thing called having a fucking accent. And just because you think I'm sounding angry doesn't mean shit. This is just how I am now. I'm not aggressive. I'm just not a pussy-ass bitch that doesn't take bullshit. If you're nice to people, they'll think you're weak and they'll walk all over you. So, somebody commented and said weed isn't a drug. Somebody else commented and said she's Irish. Wow, what college did you go to? Cal State, the fucking obvious? Mark. I think you need to go open a book and read something. You sound like you're really bored. I'm more than just Irish. But we got Mark up in here obsessed over fucking ethnicities because he's racist and he only cares about what your DNA is. He doesn't care about what's written in your fucking heart. Obviously. Where are you? I'm on planet fucking Earth. Where the fuck are you at? I'm on this ghetto-ass planet that people just trash. Trash it right up. Oh, a message is held for review. All right, well, Mark, you're getting in timeout because you're fucking creepy. 24 hours. Can you imagine being a grown-ass man and then having a 30-year-old, 34-year-old put you in timeout for 24 hours? Can you imagine how much safer the fucking world would be if the millennials got to actually stick boomers in corners and make them sit in timeout? That would be fucking hilarious. Somebody said, wait a minute, Milky Way galaxy Earth? No, the fucking twin one that's gimpy and fucked up. That Earth. Yeah, no, I'm not in the Milky Galaxy Way one. I'm in the fucking pissy mud water Earth where everything's tainted. And I'm not allowed to be aggressive and angry about it. Well, you guys aren't mad enough. Like, the whole world got announced that Jeffrey fucking cunt Epstein murdered, raped, and ate I don't know, all the missing children. And then we all just kept clocking into work like it was a fucking Tuesday. And nobody got mad enough. Like, I think I'm the only bitch that's literally, like, upset about this shit. Somebody said Mark got put in the corner like a first grader. Yes, he did. And I bet he's sitting in the corner picking his nose and sniffing his own fucking farts. I bet he is. Good job, Mark. I bet you're still watching, too. I bet you're still watching. Somebody said you got all pissed off and crashed out over your nipples being hard yesterday. No, I wasn't pissed off and crashing out. I'm tired of being assumed all over. If you take your eyes and you eye fuck me with them and you stare at me with your eyes and you make assumptions, you're creating bad karma for yourself. And it makes you look like a dumb bitch. So yeah, maybe knock it the fuck off, because God sees every thought you think and every fucking action you ponder the thought of. And guess what? Thinking the thought and doing the action, there's no difference. You still get the karmic debt. It's called self-control. Fucking gather some up. I have tons of it. You know how I know? Because I've never beat the shit out of anyone, and I fucking should have. That's how I fucking know I have self-control. I've only been in one fight. I don't hate men. I don't hate men. I hate entitled, ignorant niggas that think they're fucking with it. And when I say niggas, I'm talking about the white motherfuckers. So now what? You think that word is not fucking transmutable for other races? Because I'll fucking tell you about that shit real quick. Okay, homie, I know a little bit of Spanish, but if I speak Spanish to you, there's gonna be some French mixed in there. Hola, compadre. ¿Qué pasó? Una bueno... Fuck, hold on. La nuit est très belle. Mais je... What the fuck am I even... I'm trying to say a sentence. I ain't even came up with a sentence yet. Necesito, por favor, tú estúpido. Close your mouths. Quit typing. Somebody said the millennials and the boomers are the problem. Very small potato shit. Whoa, dude. I think you had too many vaccines. I'm going to put you in timeout because we don't allow RH... or sorry, not RH negative. We allow the RH negatives. We don't allow the fucking... people with the spike protein in my chat. So if you're fucking around with COVID shots, then you should please depart, seek peace, and pursue it. There's a Bible verse for you. There's a Bible verse for you, darling. Black guys catching shots for the white guys. Vaccines do cause autism. And the people that have quote-unquote autism are just heavy metal poisoned out. And you can detox the metal out of them, and then they literally stop, like, looking and acting retarded. Because it's like, I don't know, if you put fucking poison in a fish tank, the fish die, right? Or they, like, start swimming upside down if there's bad bacteria in there and stuff. We are also like fish. If you put a bunch of crap in our water and we drink it, we stroke out with fucking deformities and shit. So yeah, I do have a clue. I'm not 100% clueless, just slightly. I got like 3 clues because I watched Blue's Clues back when the Teletubbies was popping because I had baby brothers. And I learned from every goddamn episode of fucking Dora. Bate, bitch. Mix that chocolate. You ever heard of fucking quit commenting and let me talk for once? Do I hate Mexican people? Yeah, only the ones that fucking cheat on their wives and knock other bitches up. Those are the ones that I hate. And the moon landing was fake. 100% fake. 100%. Then we got Katy fucking Perry flying up to the fucking moon thinking she passed the fucking firmament. And they're like in the fucking thing just like, oh my God. I could cure fucking cancer. And somebody would be more into what Katy Perry did. You know that? It's crazy work. And guess what Katy Perry did? She was real quick and ready to suck Bill Gates' dick because she opened a fucking company with him. And they bought Bragg apple cider vinegar company, and they're fucking it up with his A-peel apples that are GMO, genetically fucked. So what's going to happen when people drink their apple cider vinegar? It's not going to have the same healing properties. But don't trip, boo-boo. I got you. I'll teach you how to make your own fucking vinegar. This is what you do. Take a big-ass glass basin, and you fill it with fucking water, and you put a couple of cups of sugar in there. Then, oh, you want me to get into the thoughts on Indians? I was thinking about Indians earlier, and I'm going to tell you why they piss everywhere in their country, and it's sad. But anyway, back to what I was saying about, what the fuck was I? Fucking ADHD. God fucking damn it. It's very important. It's very important. This is why it's important for people not to comment too much, because it gets my brain into too many directions, then I don't get to get my fucking word out. Obviously, it's not the word of God, because I'm just his daughter, so how would I have a clue what he fucking wants me to say? How would I have a clue? I don't know. I just be knowing shit. But what was good? Oh yeah, Indians. Let's talk about the fucking Indians. I was literally pondering this thought. I should probably grab another cigarette before I fucking get into this topic. Can we get fucking Germany up in here, please? I actually enjoy talking to that one. Like, that's all. The only one I enjoy talking to is Germany. Okay, so I'm Hindu and Native American. So we could talk about both, or we could just fucking be racist and talk about one. So the Indians, the dot Indians over in fucking India that wear the clothes that like fall apart after 3 uses. Yeah, those ones. Um, so I fuck with Indians. I like their culture. I was very, very Indian in my first life on Earth. I'm on my fourth life right now. No, Fairlow, I don't want you to massage my feet because you're not my future fucking husband. So yeah, no, you're not doing that. Creepy ass motherfucker. No, thank you. I don't need every man to touch me. I just want the right one. Back to the Indian topic. So, in India, there are people that like piss and shit all over the street and stuff. And I was trying to tap the fuck in to figure out why the fuck shit like that goes down. And then it dawned on me that, like, for instance, like, okay, I'm not fucking angry, Joshua. Do you know what an accent is? Like, okay, well, what if I was talking like this? Hey, my name's Barbie, and I have a castle I'm gonna play with. Would you like to come to my dream house? Like, what if I talk like that all the time? And you're like, oh, she's so happy. And inside, I'm literally like screaming in my mind at people. But you're assuming I'm happy because of my tone of voice. You ever heard of mental manipulation? You ever heard of fucking psychology? Yeah, maybe I'm talking angry, but I ain't actually angry because I'm just trying to get your fucking attention because ain't nobody listened in 2,000 years and I'm just cleaning this fucking bitch up. I'm trying to clean up the fucking earth. Like Fight Club with the bar of soap, bitch. So maybe you should shut the fuck up and listen because I'm actually trying to make some mountains, like, move the fuck over so we can flood some of these lands where all the narcissists are and get them to lay down and fucking beam back up, and then they get another chance to come back down and try again. If they're not going to act right, we're going to be like, well, you're probably going to get a health problem, and you can go to the medical industry for that. Real ones, they actually go and get cured because they know where to go to get the cures. Medical industry don't be handing out those cures because it's a karmic industry for people that don't learn their fucking lessons. How do I know? Oh, I don't know. They offered me a hysterectomy when I was 21, 22, and I fucking reversed the endometriosis on myself, and I still have my ovaries, and I'm pain-free. So, yeah, that's how I would fucking know, because they told me it was incurable, and there was no fucking cure, and that I would have it forever, and that I would never have kids. That's what they tried to tell me. And I was like, the fuck? I was like, there has to be a plant in Africa that could fucking heal me. And then I literally, like, seeked God, and he provided me with the most ghetto fucking situation that sparked the knowledge of where the fuck I needed to go to get healed. And we could talk about that another time, but it has to do with, somebody had asked me for feet pics earlier. I was actually selling my used nylons to someone for $90 a pop. And he went and got healed at this place, and he told me about it. And so I ended up going there, and it fucking worked, because I have faith. Unlike most of the people that like to comment on my stuff. What do I think about Mexicans who go to the... Dude, what do you mean Mexicans who go to the United States? We have Mexicans in the United States. Are you fucking stupid? Are you acting like Mexicans ain't never been over here? Because we got hundreds of them. And they're wonderful. They work harder than anyone I fucking know. I'd be working them house cleaning jobs, cleaning hotel rooms and shit with the Mexicans. Fuck, people assume I'm Mexican. People think... Oh, for my whole life, people have assumed that I'm Hispanic. And people will just walk up to me and start speaking Spanish. And it's the funniest shit because... Like, I don't know that much Spanish. But now I'm at the point where I'm able to, like, communicate with them and just piece Spanish together. And it's fucking great. But back to what I was saying about the Indians. The dot Indians, not the feather ones. Because I'm sure the feather ones dig a hole like a cat and shit in the hole and bury it. But the Indians with the little dot on the forehead, they're running around their fucking India land. And they're pissing and shitting on the streets because of this, okay? What's the difference between you and your house with your 4 walls and a homeless person? Nothing. There's no difference because you're both under the same fucking sky of stars and same moon. So what now, bitch? Because you both live on planet fucking Earth. What do you think? You're better than somebody because they got 4 walls? That doesn't mean shit. They're more awake than you because they've been pondering thoughts that you ain't never had the chance to think about because you're too busy working a fucking 9 to 5 being a slave to the federal government. So yeah, homeless people and black people can hear me. White people look at me like I'm a fucking ghost. And it's crazy. But you know, the Indians, they're pissing and shitting on the streets because their own race is treating them like they are fucking invisible foreigners. And they are literally subjected to lives where they don't have anywhere to put piss or shit. They're just fucking ailing around aimlessly. And their fucking lives suck because their fellow humans aren't sharing with them and creating housing situations to prevent communities from having fallouts like this. And it's not just India, like it's happening in America too. Like it's happening in every fucking son of a bitch and city on this godforsaken fucking sucking planet because nobody seems to give enough fucks about each other. How do I know this? Well, I was raised by a Lynette who gave like no fucks about me. Literally dug holes for me to fall into and then watched me fall and laughed. And I was like, I'm gonna make her think I jumped into this one. And then I like pretended to fall and then she got her little narcissistic food supply because she loves to get high off of watching me cry. And so I was just like, damn, yo, it's like that though. Like that's fucked up. And then I realized like, yo, that's why people piss and shit in the street. Because they're literally, their life is so shitty that doing that doesn't mean fucking anything to them. Like, imagine you're laying on the sidewalk and there's AIDS all over the ground. And you have not a cent to your name and not a single person has donated $1 to you and you can't get a job because you smell like BO and you're just fucking aimlessly flailing around wanting to die. And not a single person helps you. But then a homeless person dies and they throw a funeral in the town. And guess he died of starvation. Guess what they had at the funeral? Tons of food. Are we not fucking stupid? Somebody said the theological spectrum of free will states that life is shit because people are dicks. That translates to fuck bitches, get money. No, I'm just kidding. No, I hell of agree with that, but I actually came here to change that shit because I have a fucking plan. I have a game plan, okay? You guys want to hear my game plan? I'm gonna buy properties of land. And I'm gonna... Dude, nobody gives a fuck about your race, bro. Chill the fuck out with the bullshit, okay? We're not doing racism tonight. We're doing logic. So let's get with the fucking lesson. This is my game plan. And maybe I'm just gonna, like, draft a bunch of millennials, like the fucking war. And I'm gonna draft them to go be Robin Hoods for me. So I'll buy, like, $2,000 properties. One here, one there, one here, one there. And then I'll have fucking slumlords running them. And they're gonna check your birthdays and stuff to make sure you're millennials. And they're gonna check your countenance because we're gonna have a couple of boomers in there because they got life skills that we need. Since our boomer parents were like, you know, we're going to hoard the information and not give you basic knowledge. So now we got to lean on a couple of the boomers because there's some smart ones. The non-narcissistic ones are allowed to come. But basically, said feet pics on the side. Send me fucking money, bitch. I will provide feet pics easily. My husband, future husband, wouldn't be mad about that. I know he wouldn't. But that's the only thing I would send you. So, hold on, I need another cigarette. I need another stove. I didn't do my roots, but I took a bath. So that was nice. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Gen Z is gonna help me heal the planet, bitch. I fucking love Gen Z, you know that? And you know what? They're allowed to be little bitter fuckheads because they've been stuck on the fucking pacifier called an iPad for too long. And it fucked up the fucking eye coordination. So they're drooling and they're in a state of constant hypnosis because they're not locked the fuck in. They're locked into a technological fucking daze. So we gotta help out Gen Z, yo. Is it Gen X or Gen Z? I don't even remember. Gen X, Gen Y, which is me, and then Gen Z. Okay. So, life of a blonde. Can't do math and barely can count. But boy, do I have fucking wisdom. So basically, I was being sarcastic when I said that. If anybody's going to accuse me of not being able to count, like, I can do math. I've worked 9 to 5s my whole life. Gen Z is so intelligent that we don't even understand how fucking wonderful they are and this whole plan that we're doing. Now, there are some of them that won't be invited because there are some of them that are aging like motherfuckers that are real evil in their hearts. Somebody said, pass you a pre-roll. Yo, Farlow, pass me some cash so I can send you some fit pics, bro. Or some feet pics, some fit pics. Oh my God, can you imagine if I set a trend where it's like fit pics and then people just like take selfies while they're crashing the fuck out going through spiritual awakenings? It's funny shit. What if manic means magnetic and God's waking you up? Somebody said, fuck you, Samsung. Oh, I fucking love that comment, yo. That just got me giggling. What if... Fuck, what was I gonna say? Fuck. So, I'm gonna set up a bunch of properties that are gonna have, like, real Napoleon Dynamite type vibes. So that we can build, like, little shacks there. We'll just buy a bunch of them $2,000 sheds from Home Depot. And, we can make big men put them up for us. And then we'll just grow a bunch of food and let a bunch of safe millennials that don't need to be slaves for the federal government anymore take over those houses and fucking bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. They're going to be a lot less stressed out. We're going to be able to come up with solutions to heal this bitch. The planet. I've already been healed thanks to Heavenly Father. So, with that being said, I couldn't be more honored to usher in the white trash family to help execute this, because, you know, we're going to need a couple of cuckoos in our fucking clock if we're going to handle this, because there's going to be greedy fucks that want to come and trample on shit, which means we might have to pull a Trump and build a fucking wall around our properties. And I've always been a big fan of just building a bigger fucking table. Hansel, can you take a chill pill? Hansel, can we be friends again? Dude, what the fuck? Who are you even talking to? Because if you're calling me Hansel, like Hansel and Gretel, clearly I'm a Gretel. That's rude and sexist, and now it's coming off racist, and I'm gonna fucking snap if you don't stop with the comments. No, I'm just kidding. I love it. Keep typing, dude. I'm not even pissed. I'm just getting shit off my chest. So, yeah, no, Gen Z, or whatever the fuck letter they are, the young people, the reason they're so fucking bitter, like, imagine it's 1812, and you're a black person, and you're forced to work a slavery job because only the white people have real estate, and you have a child in slavery, and you bore this child into this shitty fucking life that you have no control over because you're literally dominated by people that, like, don't want you to understand your sovereignty and your power. Well, yeah, the kids are gonna grow up with a fucking weird attitude because they're literally born into a shit fuck situation. So yeah, I think Gen Z has every right to have the attitudes that they have. And I'd like to hug the fuck out of them to the point where they feel soft enough to open up because they're terrified of everyone, because I happen to have been here for like a little while before them, and I'm terrified of everyone too. That's why I don't leave my fucking house very often. So yeah, it's very funny to me how brainwashed people are and how connected to the truth a lot of people are, but then the people that are connected to the truth, they just get deemed bipolar and schizophrenic. Nobody actually hears them. And then like 10 years later, they like rewind and hear what that person was saying, and they're like, damn, they were actually onto something, and I was just a judgmental prick, because intelligent people sound insane to dumb people. What do I do for work? This dick. No, I don't work. I'm retired. I quit all of my life. I just quit everything, and I was just like, God, provide for me. And I commanded him to, so he's coming to me and he's pulling through. Just like my future husband, he better do the same. He better do the fucking same thing, because I've been waiting my whole life to get all cozy, posy with him and have a cuddle puddle with just me and him and no one else. Be a thinker or a sheep. Are you a disciple or are you stuck in a dumb cycle? You know what's so fucked up? I grew up with ADHD, which means you got over-traumatized by people that never fucking acknowledged you. And so you have like a fucking nervous stutter or whatever. And they used to tell me when I was growing up, I'd watch the Flintstones, and I'd be like, Grandma, I can't sleep. And she'd be like, go count sheep. Bitch, I would lay in bed counting sheep, jumping over a fucking bridge in my head like Pebbles fucking Flintstone. And then I would lay there awake for hella long because I'd be doing a job counting sheep. And it's like, dude, when the fuck are you gonna tell me to just go lay down and just think of darkness and quietness and nothingness, and then you'll fall asleep? Like, just stay still and don't move, and just don't let any light in the room and you can sleep. Like, I never